hoteli siwezi fanya. Sababu tunanyanyaswa. Mimi nikapata hiyo kazi nesa kula, jinasikia watu kula sana.
Unasema nini? Simnipe hiyo kazi bwana. Hiyo kazi mnipe pesa za chao pata office zitaka online.
The hoteliers. These are the most underrated hustlers who carry people's lives in their hands. When a chef or a barista decides to poison a customer who visits a restaurant, they can do it peacefully. But because they need to survive, they do their work even in hardship. Most of them working in restaurants have complained of rogue clients and unhealthy working conditions, but no one listens to them. We visited few famous restaurants in the Nairobi Central Business District and gave them an ear to listen to their grievances. Being afraid to lose their job that give them their daily bread, they wanted their identities to be hidden, and we gave them names so as not to be identified. Our main focus was to identify if it's true they have poor working conditions, if they don't get allowances, and also to determine if they do work more hours than stipulated in the Kenyan Constitution.
In the hotel industry, I've been working for the past 4 years. Working conditions are different, depends the company you're working for.
With lots of experience, Omiri has been working in the industry for 4 years and has had a lot of different experiences on working conditions in different companies.
For instance, other companies have very good working conditions. They pay you well, they care about you. And unlike other companies that are only concerned about their customers, about the work that you do for them, they don't care about you. Yeah.
The employees also claim that very few companies give them allowances and there's nothing they can do but just depend on themselves in every situation.
Only one company. Yeah. Hakuna hata. Unajisimamia tu.
Even with more than 4 years of experience, medical allowance, transport allowance, and house allowances, they never get.
5 years. 2. No, not all.
Walking to another restaurant, we got the same responses from the employee, whereby he claimed he has worked for 5 years as a chef and has worked with 2 different companies.
Yes, I'm a chef. I have worked for a hotel industry for 5 years. 2 companies.
Working hours are not conducive, and as the government claims that an employee should work 52 hours a week, in his industry, it's way too different.
No, some follow, some they are not follow. Yes, my first company, I was used to work 8 hours. The second company, I was used to work 12 hours. No.
They work for more than 10 hours, and neither do they get paid for extra hours that they work for.
I don't get those paid. Yes.
In order to acquire a balanced information, we managed to get information from management concerning the complaints that the employees are talking about. With a lot of experience as a manager, Kibet claimed that the new generation has a problem and they are not serious with their job, and when corrected on job disciplinaries, they complain of exploitation.
Kama manager hoteli, nimefanya kazi mingi sana kwa hoteli kutoka mwaka wa 2096, lakini generation hii sasa hii iko na shida mingi sana. Wao wanaandika kazi na wenyewe wanafanya kazi wanataka. Na kuambia ni kama wanajua kila kitu. Kumbe ni gasia kabisa. Kwa hivyo naomba generation sasa hii kwa cooperative na kazi, kwa sababu kazi ni yao wenyewe. Hakuna mtu afanya kazi mwingine, unajifanyia mwenyewe. Lakini sasa hizi generation sasa hii ni mbaya sana kwa sababu wanafanya kazi vile wanataka.
We never wanted to be on one side of the employees. We managed to get one of the owners of famous restaurants in Nairobi. He claimed that the employees only changed their mind after getting work and becoming rogue and ganging up at work.
The only problem of these people is when you are blind, everyone comes as individual, and after some time when he meets with his colleagues, probably they have their different views, they begin spoiling the job. That's the problem of the young generation we are having right now. He came alone, someone comes alone, but at the end of the day, when he meets his colleagues, they differ, they become now spoiling their work, which someone has searched.
He went ahead to say that nobody is given a bad treatment, but the employees expect a lot more that are not in the contract. They sign contracts, but they never follow.
It's a lie. Everybody gets the good service we have, and everybody is being satisfied, because the time he was employed, he came and agreed in terms and conditions of that time. He said everything will be as per the contract, whoever signs them. So everything has been okay, but the job is because when the job terms are very much okay. Yeah, before someone gets a job, he has to go through the terms and he accepts them. So after a while is the time they change their views.
With all these grievances showcased and heard by the government, both parties participated and all views are heard. It's upon the government and private sector's investors to up their game and give equal treatment to staff. For MMU Radio, I'm Derek Otieno.